Welcome back to The Buzz. As you know, the military role of unmanned aircraft systems is growing at an unprecedented rates. They are rapidly transforming the ways wars are fought across the globe. Drone warfare reached a new milestone in today's world as it can intervene on the battlefield indirectly by designating targets for precision-guided munitions dropped or fired from manned systems or directly by dropping or firing these munitions themselves. In this video, we'll take a quick look at the top 10 best military drones in the world today, so stay tuned. At number 10, we have the Elbit Hermes 900, which is an Israeli medium-sized, multi-payload, medium-altitude, long-endurance unmanned aerial vehicle designed for tactical missions. The system is unarmed and intended for intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance role, as well as other indirect combat battlefield roles, including communications relay. The Hermes 900 first operational mission took place on July 15, 2014, which was a link in a chain of operations that eventually led to a fighter jet attack that destroyed terrorist infrastructure. It has an endurance of over 36 hours and can fly at a maximum altitude of 30,000 feet. The maximum takeoff weight is 1,600 kilograms and is powered with a single Rodax 914 turbo aircraft engine, which produces 86 kilowatts of output power. The maximum and cruise speeds of the UAV are 220 kilometers per hour and 112 kilometers per hour. At number 9 is the CH-5 Rainbow. This is the name of a series Chinese unmanned aerial vehicles developed by China Academy of Aerospace Aerodynamics of China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation. The CASC CH-5 Rainbow can carry munitions of various types. It can carry 16 missiles at a single time. It is the latest UCAV of the Rainbow series, which has a reported mission endurance window of up to 60 hours, can fly at altitudes nearing 30,000 feet, and the maximum takeoff weight is 3,000 kilograms, and the maximum cruising speeds are 170 kilometers per hour and 150 kilometers per hour. Its maximum range is 10,000 kilometers. Powered with a single turbocharged conventional engine, it produces an output of about 450 horsepower. Up next, at number 8 is the General Atomics MQ-1C Grey Eagle, also called the Sky Warrior. It is a medium-altitude, long-endurance unmanned aircraft system developed by the General Atomics Aeronautical Systems for the United States Army. Grey Eagle performs reconnaissance, surveillance, target acquisition, command and control, communications relays, signals intelligence. It is armed with 4 missiles, that is the AGM-144 Hellfire or 8 AIM-92 Stinger, and 4 bombs, that is GBU-44B Viper Strike. Powered with a single Thaler Centurion 1.7 heavy fuel engine, which produces about 165 horsepower. The maximum takeoff weight of the vehicle is 1,633 kilograms and it has an endurance of 25 hours. Maximum range is 2,000 kilograms and service ceiling is 29,000 feet. Talking about its speed, its maximum cruise speeds are 309 kilometers per hour and 250 kilometers per hour. And now at number 7 is the TAI Anka, developed by Turkish Aerospace Industries for the requirements of the Turkish Armed Forces. The vehicle is designed for night and day missions including adverse weather conditions, performs real-time image intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, moving stationary target detection, recognition, identification, and tracking missions. The vehicle is powered with a single TUSAS Engine Industries ASPD-170 engine, which produces an output of 155 horsepower. Maximum cruising speeds of the vehicle are 217 kilometers per hour and 204 kilometers per hour. It can go up to a maximum range and altitude of about 1,448 kilometers and 30,000 feet. The endurance is 24 hours with 200 kilograms useful payload. At number 6 is the Dassault Neuron. This is an experimental unmanned combat area vehicle being developed with international cooperation led by the French company Dassault Aviation. The unmanned neuron is controlled from ground-based stations and from control stations in combat aircraft such as the French Rafale or the Swedish Gripen. The design goal is to create a stealthy autonomous UAV that can function in medium to high threat combat zones. The air vehicle is expected to have an endurance of several hours, even though the specific hours was not shown. It is armed with two 230 kg guided bombs and has a maximum takeoff weight of 6,000 kg. It is powered with two Adore Mk951 jet engines from the Rolls-Royce and Turbomeca joint venture RTM. The maximum speed of the aircraft is 980 km per hour and its surface ceiling is nearly 46,000 feet. At number 5 is the General Atomics MQ-9 Reaper. This is an unmanned aerial vehicle capable of remotely controlled or autonomous flight operations developed by General Atomics Aeronautical Systems primarily for the United States Air Force. The MQ-9 is the first hunter-killer UAV designed for long endurance, high-altitude surveillance. It is armed with 4 AGM-114 Hellfire air-to-ground missiles, two 230 kg GBU-12 pave-weight 2 laser-guided bombs, and a 230 kg Joint Direct Attack munitions. It is powered with a single Honeywell TPE33110 turboprop engine, which produces an output of 900 horsepower. Maximum takeoff weight is 4,760 kilograms, maximum range is 1,900 kilograms, service ceiling is 50,000 feet, and it has an endurance of 14 hours. Maximum and cruising speeds of this military drone is 482 km per hour and 313 km per hour. At number 4 is the Boeing X-45. This is an unmanned combat air vehicle, a concept demonstrator for a next generation of completely autonomous military aircraft. Developed by Boeing's Phantom Works, it was manufactured by Boeing Integrated Defense Systems and is in service with the United States. The X-45 is armed with 8 2-weapon bays to carry combinations of a Joint Direct Attack ammunition small diameter bomb. It has a maximum takeoff weight of 2,676 kilograms, maximum speed and range are 919 kilometers per hour and 2,405 kilometers. The Boeing X-45 is powered with a single Honeywell F124 GA100 turbofan engine and can fly at an altitude of over 40,000 feet. At number 3 is the General Atomics Avenger or Predator C. This is a developmental unmanned combat air vehicle built by General Atomics Aeronautical Systems for the United States military. The Predator C is armed with internal weapons bay with 1,600 kilograms capacity, 6 external hardpoints, 6,500 pounds of payload that includes several guided bombs, and AGM-114 Hellfire missiles. Maximum takeoff weight of this vehicle is 8,225 kilograms, powered with a single Pratt & Whitney Canada PW545B turbofan and produces 17.75 kilonewtons of thrust. It has a maximum and cruising speed of 740 kilometers per hour and 648 kilometers per hour. This military drone has an endurance of 18 hours and can fly up to a maximum altitude of 50,000 feet. And now at number 2 is the Northrop Grumman RQ-4 Global Hawk. This is a high-altitude remotely piloted surveillance aircraft that provides a broad overview and systematic surveillance using high-resolution synthetic aperture radar and long-range infrared sensors with long loiter times over target areas. It is operated by the United States Air Force and is used as a high-altitude long-endurance platform covering the spectrum of intelligence collection capability to support forces in worldwide military operations. The RQ-4 is powered with a single Rolls-Royce F137RR100 turbofan engine that produces 34 kilonewtons of thrust. Maximum and cruising speeds of the aircraft are 629 km per hour and 570 km per hour. It can fly up to a maximum range and altitude of about 22,780 kilometers and 60,000 feet. It has more than 32 hours of endurance. And now at the number 1 spot is none other than the Northrop Grumman X-47B. This is a demonstration unmanned combat aerial vehicle designed for aircraft carrier-based operations that was developed by the American defense technology company Northrop Grumman. The X-47B first flew in 2011, and as of 2015, its 2 active demonstrators have undergone extensive flight and operational integration testing, having successfully performed a series of land and carrier-based demonstrations. It is armed with 2 weapon bays providing for up to 2,000 kilograms of ordnance. Now let's look at the overall specifications. This vehicle is powered with a single Pratt & Whitney F100-220U turbofan, and it has a maximum takeoff weight of over 20,215 kilograms. Its maximum and cruise speeds are 1,235 kilometers per hour and 1,111 kilometers per hour. It can fly up to a maximum range and altitude of more than 3,889 kilometers and 42,000 feet. So that, guys, was our list of the top 10 best military drones in the world today. Please share, like, and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.